Zacks rank buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks rank buys. Let's get aggressive and check out a couple of aggressive growth stock picks with Bill Wilton, our aggressive growth stock analyst here at Zacks.com. Invacare Corporation is one that you want to talk about. IVC is the ticker symbol. They are in the healthcare business, healthcare products, I guess, right?
Correct. What they do is they provide what they call non-acute medical products, so things that aren't used in like an emergency care type situation, wheelchairs, portable oxygen tanks. They even make specialized beds for certain types of back ailments and things like that. They just announced their second quarter results toward the end of July here. Earnings per share came up to 30 cents, which is about 10 cents higher than the estimate and 8 cents higher than it was in the same quarter last year, which is about 36% year-over-year growth as far as the earnings per share are concerned.
Okay.
It is their fourth consecutive surprise, and the estimates are up. Analysts have been revising. We're now looking at about 4% growth this year, another 11% next year if those expectations are met. The other reason I like them is they're also a pretty decent value relative to the industry. One share is going to cost you about 15 times the forward earnings, and then the PEG ratio is 1.1. Usually you're looking at 1.0 as the benchmark for value when you're talking about growth. But that's about half of the industry average, so you've got to look at it relative to its peers.
All right.
So with the industry averaging 2.2, it's a pretty solid value.
And that chart looks good too.
They actually just broke out of a trading range, on this newest earnings information. We're going to look for the top level of that range to become a level of support. If not, hopefully that level of support will be a bit higher. And then when their next earnings estimate comes around, hopefully we're just going to rinse and repeat and keep legging our way up the chart there.
Okay. And then TNS Incorporated, TNS, the ticker symbol, is another pick that you've chosen to tell us about. They are in the communication services business. They process credit card transactions.
Yeah, credit card transactions, other card-related financial data for financial markets. They've got a market share in 28 countries, so that's
pretty big.
Yeah, they've got quite a large global footprint. So a lot of these international indexes and markets, they'll provide financial information services to them as well. They reported on August 4th for their second quarter results. Earnings were up just over 21%, with the earnings per share coming in at 42 cents. That beat the Zacks consensus estimate by almost a dime. And they did end up raising their outlook after they just reported their sixth straight surprise.
Okay.
Currently, the stock has been maintaining its number one rank, and the Zacks recommendation is slated for an outperform, which is fantastic, obviously. They also have a pretty good-looking chart. You can see the huge spike in volume that they got on that recent earnings report. They've also established a new trading range. This is a bit more established than the one prior. But like I said, we're looking at an elevated trading range. Hopefully after the next report, we're going to do the same thing over and over.
All right. Do you own either of these two?
I do not.
Check out some more aggressive growth stock picks on Zacks.com's homepage, and you can check out stock picks in other investing categories as well. In the upper right-hand corner of the homepage of Zacks.com, we update 4 new picks for you on that section every day. So whether it's aggressive growth or value, momentum, you'll find it all there on the homepage of Zacks.com. With Bill Wilton, I'm Terry Ruffalo.